trip to the state where things might be great.
So I think I'm going psycho. 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 Straight check it. So I think I'm going psycho. 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 Straight check it. So I think I'm
Yeah, you already know what it is. I'm saying back again, that past, future, present, love CI, boy Madison J.
County.
You know what I mean? We're back at it again. You know what I mean? To recapture what from the last time into this time. So what you got working, man? Like, what you got?
A lot is bubbling in the pot right now.
Definitely, man.
A lot of good music is being cooked up in the studio right now. I got the studio bug. Basically, looking forward to dropping a couple of new projects to keep the steam going from raps like wrestling. So we got two super exclusive projects working on.
Oh, okay. Definitely. I mean, from the last time we spoke, you know what I mean, that Psycho video had dropped maybe like a week.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And, you know, it's been crazy on a lot of blog sites, you know what I mean? 25 plus blog sites and counting, man. Like, what's going on?
Killing the blog site.
Definitely.
I mean, it was one of those catch fire videos. Psycho, just good vision, good banger of a song. Just going hard, poly, just trying to make sure it's in the proper it's in the proper virus, it's in the proper settings. So just wanted to make sure it was set up right.
Okay, definitely. I mean, what the views looking like? You know, I'm hearing numbers that the views is out there. Almost half a mil.
Half a mil.
Okay, definitely.
Now that's Psycho.
That's Psycho.
Like that's Now that's Psycho.
Okay, definitely. That's crazy right there. You know, shout out to you. But you know, as far as moving forward in this summer, you know what I mean? What's your objective? What's your goal?
Goal, just from the last time we spoke, is to continue to build a brand. I feel like I've had a small setback. I was in a major car accident.
Okay. Sorry to hear
This
that.
past fall. So, you know what I mean, I had a little minor setback, but, you know, by the graces of God, it's about to be a major comeback.
Okay.
So right now, it's like I just want to get everything in perspective. Getting ready to drop the Leakamania Lost Tape.
Okay.
Getting ready to drop that in April. It's basically just a couple of tracks that people may not have heard. Good chance you probably haven't heard it because I like to keep everything under wraps. So it's just a lot of heat that I got. I'm gonna go ahead and feed that to the streets just to get everything back in perspective with Madison J.
Definitely. I mean, I see you looking good, moving good. I mean,
Feeling good as well.
Feeling good. That's what's up. You know what I mean? Summertime is here. It's time to, you know, second quarter. You know what I mean? Time to turn it up a little
Shake
bit.
things up.
You know what I'm saying? You know, what projects you got working on as far as like showcases and getting yourself out there?
Just got plugged into a showcase that'll be taking place in Greensboro.
Okay. The spotlight on the artist.
Yeah.
Definitely.
That's a good look
right there.
Taking place in Greensboro this April as well, coming up. So I'm looking forward to that. Again, just taking the whole platform to a whole nother level and making sure that the brand is seen by those who really matter and who make the buttons get pushed. So I'm looking forward to that, as well as I also have another show that will take place in Chapel Hill, Club Nightlight. Shouts out to Club Nightlight. That will be taking place April 23rd. Doors open up at 6:30. It's a very early show actually, so it's time to bring the kids out as well. All ages are welcome, so looking forward to that as well. So actually my first performance taking place of the year, so.
Okay, so how will the people get, you know, a chance to get tickets, or just come first
Basically,
show?
if you're looking for tickets, you can hit me up on Twitter at @BMadisonJ. I can send you the link. Definitely get you in the proper link that you need to go ahead and get your tickets. So you can see County and HES at the stage. It's been a minute, finally.
Definitely. That's what the people need. You know what I'm saying? But recently, you know, did an internet radio show hosted by Damo the Dame. Shout out to Damo, she's doing her thing.
Shout out.
I see your record, you know what I mean, was favorite, getting played. What you trying to do with that single? Are you trying to remix it? You trying to run with it? What you trying to do with that?
Well, the sting from the Psycho, just to offer the visual, just been outstanding. So I thought the only thing to smart thing to do is just to keep the momentum going from that.
Definitely.
So what I decided to do is to remix it. We're going to be dropping a remix, the official song that'll be coming in April as well as a video coming in April as well. Shout out to M.Him Hot. We'll be taking care of that, as well as production, being producing the original record. So I'm looking forward to just that cycle getting a whole new spin, a whole new flavor.
So what about? Have you ever thought about taking it to the next level as far as like iTunes?
Almost definitely. Psycho is actually we're just crossing the T's, dotting the I's on getting it on iTunes for people to purchase. I've been giving it to y'all for free for so long. You know what I mean? I feel it's only right that the free.
Definitely.
You know, just a couple of pennies, a couple of dimes. I don't want to ask for too much. You know.
Estate boutique in Raleigh downtown. They got all the exclusive shit, all the shit from up top, Obey, whatever you want. They got it, phones on deck, everything. But we here to, reiterate, update, to energize all y'all about what's been going on since October, since the last time we spoke. My man Madison been making major moves out here, blog sites everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Just explain to them, like, basically what you got going on moving forward.
Man, we got a lot going on right now. A lot is being cooked up. 2 mixtapes are in the work. I just want to let that be known to everybody. Exclusive. Lika Mania, the lost tape. You know what I mean? I'm gonna slow down. I'm giving y'all the rest. I'm about to baby feed y'all real quick. So I'm about to give them Lika Mania, the lost tape. And this summer, man, I'm about to drop the highly anticipated Trapped in the 90s, man. I'm rhyming over straight 90s beats, man. And I got a surprise guest who's gonna be on that with me. I'm not even gonna let that out the bag yet until the actual date. So get ready for that, man.
Trapped in the 90s.
It's for my Trapped in the 90s niggas, man.
That's a powerful mixtape right there. I'm looking forward to that. I know y'all looking forward to that. I mean, like, what's the concept behind it? Like, how you come up with that? You know what I mean?
Just basically, man, that's just, the 80s baby, grew up in the 90s. That's just the essence of how, I was brought up. It's that 90s culture. That's why I feel like the essence of everything really was tapped into was in the 90s. So I'm just basically bringing that whole wave back just to let you know, like, hey, I get busy, but at the same time, I pay homage to,
Definitely.
old school.
Now, I just want to touch on a few things, a lot of people on the streets, they see people promoting you and everything, but a lot of people just saying, like, this shit kind of whack, Niggas is not feeling that wrestling whole mentality. What do you got to say to people who coming at you as far as you taking that wrestling lane? Like, Like, how you feel about that?
I know for a fact that no one personally feel like for anybody to say that would be whack, they would be lying to themselves. Because I've never made anything whack in my life, and that's just on a hand that's put on the great Bible. I've never made anything whack. Now, for people to not understand it and grasp it, respect. Because at the end of the day, there's stuff that I can't grasp and understand that certain artists make. But what people have to do is respect it. Because at the end of the day, ill, stupid, dumb, and it's like, I know what I'm doing when I make these songs and I put this stuff together. So it's like, just at the end of the day, I just really just ask for respect. Like, yo, this dude made his lane, he's doing what he do. Just respect it. So, but at the end of the day, fuck you to anybody who says that it's whack.
Definitely, you know what I mean? A lot of people don't understand the concept. There's a lot of haters out here, you know what I'm saying? What separates yourself from being a different North Carolina artist? Like,
Just anybody who knows me just knows I'm just on a completely different wavelength than anything that, especially that is what's going on. Like, I'm out there. So for me to separate myself, I just at the end of the day, I have to know, yo, be true to who you are, remain true to your core, to your essence of yourself, because at the end of the day, when I stray away from that, I'm straying away from who Madison J is. And that's not what I'm trying to stray away from. I'm trying to stay with who I am, so.
Rumor was that, a few A&Rs reached out to you. Now, do you want to touch on that? Were they serious contenders?
It was a few, and I can't even discuss it.
Okay.
I'm not even at liberty to discuss it, but there was a few A&Rs, a few labels that touched out, so.
Okay.
But, at the end of the day, just make sure that the brand, hey, you have to come hard, go hard or go home. So just making sure that everything is lined up, so.
Madison J, and you know what I'm saying? bit about upcoming shows, everything. You know what I'm saying? So elaborate on that showcase, big showcase, a lot of big A&Rs in the building, Bad Boys, Island, Def Jam, Atlantic. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's your mindset when you gotta go into a place and knowing that, you know, this may be the change breaker in the shit that you've been doing basically your whole life?
You gotta go in with a mindset of like, almost like a sport, like a big game. Okay, I know I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna kill off, I'm gonna rip, I'm gonna perform at the best of my ability. Because at the end of the day, man, I mean, it sounds cliche, but sometimes you only get one shot to prove yourself. And it's like, if you don't prove yourself in that shot, it's like, man, what do essentially, what do you have to live for, you know?
True that, man. No, as far as the artists getting on a big stage and, you know, trying to impress, especially the artists from the South, most of these A&Rs from the North, you know, you don't want to come out sounding like the next nigga before you.
Right.
You don't want the next nigga behind you sounding like you. So how do you make sure that you're in your own lane so they be like, damn, that kid right there, he sounded way different from other guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, what kind of music would you gotta put out there, or in order for them to be like, yo, he stands out more than the rest of the competition?
You gotta put out music that is true to who you are. I don't care if you or people are saying that, yo, man, you gotta make X song, Y song, Z song. If it's not true to who you are, it's a no-go. At the end of the day, and I don't care, you might pop off of one of those songs, but at the end of the day, you as an artist, it's not gonna fly. So the number one rule, stay true to who you are. Because I mean, at the end of the day, truth shines. So you're gonna shine if you're true to yourself. So and I love being me because I'm true to myself. I'm me all day. You know?
Let me ask you a help question.
You know what I mean?
Are you in help before? You know, like, you know, back in the day, I used to see Diddy, you know, even if you make 112 and exercise. Do you think a lot of people really, as rappers, they you know, they blow it down, they eat a lot of it,
Right.
just on some help shit? You don't realize that's part of your image too, as far as when you're on stage performing, you don't want to look out of breath in front of these big people that watching you. You know what I'm saying? So are you in shape to be rock a crowd for hours straight?
You see me, I mean, you know what I mean?
I'm looking good.
I'm real too picky. You know what I mean? I'm real slim, so I'm in very good condition in terms of, especially strenuous activities that comes with the industry, recording, being on the road, getting up at various times of the day. I'm all built for that. I'm definitely, I do what I do. You know what I mean? I float, but at the end of the day, I know, like, hey, I got a job. I need to be able to perform to the best of my ability, which goes back to the first question about, your mindset.
www. If I said a W, extra W, you already know what it is, nigga. OnTheScene.com. You know what I'm saying? OnTheSceneNY.com. Shout out to Jonathan Bezos, CEO. You know what I'm saying? Loves the God. We got that site popping. You know what I'm saying? Just want to catch this exclusive interview on the site later on as well. Your own new hottest fights and loving hip hop. Anything you want to know is on that site. All you upcoming rapper niggas, you want that exposure? Email me, Welsh, WELSH, the THA, God at OnTheSceneNY.com. Get your music featured and all that.
Hey, what's competition when you spitting like I'm spitting? What's reality when you're living like I'm living? Calabar County, come on homie, is you dreaming? I dropped 50 on these niggas like arenas. I'm coming down through the block yelling what it do. Police think otherwise what I'm pushing through. Rock like Kobe when he playing at point blow. Leaves of fruit, then aim at the joints. I pack a 8 for snakes and for crabs, a mac, a shark. Nigga will easily try to fuck with a rat. Young County, worthy one to carry the throne. I'm in the field, I lead the dogs to bury a bone. Who gon' say I'm not hot? Spit marvelous things. I'm trying to reach out to Mars or either Jupiter's rings. I got them gasping like they suffer from asthma. The flow so clear, nickname should be plasma. What? Let's go.
It's crazy right there. That was crazy. My
Trapped
man
in the
Madison,
90s.
Trapped in the 90s, the mixtape. It's just a little preview of what my man got in the archive. Shout out to www.onthesceneny.com.
Listen.
Shout out to Sir Beans. Jonathan Abrams.
Listen, get in tune with OnTheSceneNY.com.
Yo,
If you haven't,
new website, you know what I mean? We didn't hide this new shit out. Shout out to Head Graphics, you know what I mean?
Forget Head Graphics, man.
Nigga
Forget Head Graphics, man.
You know what I mean? But yo, Madison J, well, see y'all up out of here.
Ciao.